Yeah, it's prophecy. Chirac, see the game. Policy circus in session. Drill on the system. Let's expose the show. Yeah.
Policy clown show.
Policy clown show. Spinning like it's free. Print another stack. Watch the dollar bleed. Talk unity loud and divide the block. Same old script, man, this shit getting my out of touch feel. Regulation stack high, at least slide from the hill while the hood asks why. Hypocrisy on replay, left hand, right hand. Both sides play the game, now the whole city jam. They tax the hell out the work, then hand out the crumbs. Call it help, but the trap stay humming crumbs. Regulations thicker than shy when a coke. Can't start a business without jumping 10 hoops, nope. One side spring, build a wall, other side, tear it down. Meanwhile, borders wide open, whole systems are claimed. Inflation eating savings like the drill up on a corner. Promise change every cycle, still the same old owners. Satire in the Senate, filibuster for the gram. Pass 1,000-page bill, nobody read, damn. Punch up at the donuts, pulling strings from the back. Punch out at the corner cats, purchasing a with the strap. Everybody talk big, reform to the check clear. Then it's back to the same loop year after year. Policy clown show, spinning like it's free. Print another stack, yeah. Watch the dollar bleed. Talk unity loud, then divide the block. Same old script, man, this shit getting my out of touch bills. Regulations stack high, at least laugh from the hill while the hood asks why. Hypocrisy on me, head, left hand, right hand. Both sides play the game, now the whole city jam. War machine funded while schools get the scraps. Kids learning dead and laugh, not how to close the gap. Green New Deal's heavy, but the power still flickers. Factories, ghost towns, now we import all the fixtures. One group in the straws, another ban the books. Mr. Real Hunger, gotta change how it looks. Hypocrites in the suite, preach equality, proud. Why the kids get the legacy slots, rest, fight in the crowd. From the drill blocks, I speed a cycle spin. Promises drip like leaky faucets, never fix the pipe within. Humor in the hustle, they argue on the screen, while the average cat grind, caught in between. Yeah, system designer loop, not to liberate. Mr. O spitting facts, time to recalibrate. Policy clown show, spinning like it's free. Print another stack, yeah. Watch the dollar bleed. Talk unity loud and divide the block. Same old script, man, this shit getting my out of touch bills. Regulations stack high, at least man's on the hill while the hood asks why. Hypocrisy on me, left hand, right hand. Both sides play the game, now the whole city jam. Policy, clown, yo. Yeah. Both hands dirty, hold down, rodeo. Mr. O.W. Down, info, aka prophecy. Doing that Chirac drill. See through the smoke, bring that real.
Every step intentional, dress for my future cause my goal's non-negotiable. Mind sharp daily and my habits unconditional. Study hard, live clean, results get exponential. Press shirt crisp like a contract sign. Routine on lock, discipline outline. Early morning studying, keeping me aligned. Daily improvements engineered in my mind, while others chase trends just to look profound. I chase structure that builds life from the ground. Building my skills so the future stays sound. Success is a language, I'm fluent in the sound.
Checking my phones, tools in my stance. 2 skill sets ready for any advance. I build opportunity now, waiting for chance. Moving with purpose in every expense. Land on my checklist, assets on deck. Business foundation with long-term effect. Clean outfit on, that's natural respect. Dress like a man that the future will select.
Travel where the energy nurtures my growth. Living where I'm welcomed and respected by
Man is brought to you by
It appears you hold all the cards, Mr. Trump. My fate is in your hands.
Has anyone ever told you you look like a donkey?
Yes. Many times.
Even facing certain death, you're defiant, like a petulant child. Well, it won't help you now, Maduro. Your time is up. F8.
You sunk my oil tanker.
Hasta el final, asshole.
Coño, carajo.
Oil Tanker, the new game from Bilton Madley, proud sponsor of MAGA Man.
El papá de los pelucones.
Democrats used to believe that border security and immigration enforcement were just common sense ideas. Don't believe it? Take their word for it.
Americans are right to demand better border security and better enforcement of the immigration laws.
We simply cannot allow people to pour into the United States undetected, undocumented, unchecked.
We've had 5 million undocumented workers come over the borders. It has become an extraordinary problem.
All Americans, not only in the states most heavily affected, but in every place in this country, are rightly disturbed by the large numbers of illegal aliens entering our country. And we must do more to stop it.
Biden, yes or no, would you allow the cities to ignore the federal law?
No.
Any city should listen to the Department of Homeland Security. The city made a mistake not to deport someone that the federal government strongly felt should be deported.
Just because your child gets across the border, that doesn't mean the child gets to stay.
We do not think the comprehensive health care benefits should be extended to those who are undocumented workers and illegal aliens. We do not want to do anything to encourage more illegal immigration.
People say, well, why can't you stop illegal immigrants from coming here? And the number one answer we give is when they come here, they can get jobs, get benefits against the law because of fraud.
Illegal immigration is wrong, plain and simple.
Open borders. You're doing away with the concept of a nation state.
Our nation, like all nations, has the right and obligation to control its borders, and no matter how decent they are, no matter their reasons, the 11 million who broke these laws should be held accountable.
For decades, these weren't controversial or radical ideas. The only thing that changed is them.
Hey yo, meticulous like a watchmaker, precision, I'm public enemy without the clock. Yo, listen, champagne flavor apricot, full flavor, full lean furs, ocelot, I'm at the spot, about to make a lot. On a calm morning, got me brainstorming, new ways to breach loopholes, new goals, to turn coal into diamonds, you motherfucking turncoats, cotton picking good for nothing wanted, you low down Benedicts, how you kill a good nigga working in the neighborhood, trying to build shit, that ain't real shit, I know it's hard to get on one accord, but why take a king off the board, it's not checkmate, when the gang detonate, but let me deviate, I'm thinking more of pouring white grapes than the flu, how escaping the coupe, the heist, open shop down at Alger Heights, nothing less than success will suffice, right. Tell me how it feel to be a real one. We don't inherit empires, gotta build one. High stakes when it's fake, stay a real one. Mastermind a game plan to make a meal from. Tell me how it feel to be a real one. We don't inherit empires, gotta build one. High stakes when it's fake, stay a real one. Mastermind a game plan to make a meal from. It's real. Pearls before swine. Girls with strong minds, the world is all mine. It's like hurry up and wait, it's a long line. You got the right idea, but at the wrong time. Timepieces, I find peace, my mind reaches new levels, new devils to leave speechless. Speak truth to power, minutes turn to hours, yours become ours. Now it's new moves, rules of engagement. I leave out with the money, with who I came with. No more the same shit, but I'm still player. Get your main hit like your first single. Layers, fly ladies understand lingo. On the hotel rooftop, we met mingle. Tequila shots, the whole menu was bilingual. Sing along, you know the words, it's not a jingle. A man with a plan with a purpose. Standing ovation, we out, close the curtains. Yeah. Tell me how it feel, tell me how it feel. Tell me how it feel to be a real one. We don't inherit empires, gotta build one. High stakes when it's fake, stay a real one. Mastermind a game plan to make a meal from. Know the deal. Tell me how it feel to be a real one. We don't inherit empires, gotta build one. High stakes when it's fake, stay a real one. Mastermind a game plan to make a meal from. Know the deal.
Position in the kitchen, I'm working. Whip it, bag of half and 50s, hit the strip and I serve it. If it's an issue, trust, I'm coming to get with you in person. With the extender, throwing at you till I flip the Suburban. All my businesses flourish. I'm on my way to my yacht. I put a 6 on the dock like Julius Erving. Damn, I know my nigga's sisters is hurting. He caught new case, but got his sentences concurrent. That ain't get him discouraged. Got another homie in prison for murder. He will let his gun clap and fire at anyone that would try. Watching this baby mother's cry, I got numb, I can't lie. His mama ain't shed a tear, she know that come with this line. Thought about it, his kids was young when son got the time. Won't see his daughter graduate, can't teach his son how to drive. Not to see where I get this ambition from and this drive, the machine. I'm iller than anyone that's alive. Look, bought the Benz truck and the Maybach with no license. Straight from dealership, not from the auction with the low prices. A long way from selling white and running from the polices. You niggas know who flow nicest. Raise the bar like coke prices. Fronted the homie, caught a joint, he stopped answering. Then my nigga since grammar school, I don't know how to handle it.
Olive Green Valley went breaker to wet my taste buds. Y'all hate niggas praying for table crumbs. Damn, y'all looking bad, y'all might be mistaken for bums. My first thought was to put some spare change in your cup. Here's a blanket, at least you'll be covered up. I'm becoming numb, I don't feel the love at night, I hug my guns. Might touch you with the same razor I used to cut my drugs. Homie, these blades ain't made for shaving, son. Snub is stainless, the air is white like Shayla Buff, I waited. Lipo sucked the plug, left weightless. Niggas on the waiting list, look at your greater wig, what's that, a wave kit? Listen baby, don't shake the shit, please. Still a assist, shit scaring away the fish. I'm a player, son, I'm just here sharing game with pimps. Bitch tried to throw a big monkey wrench in my Benz vent. I find it interesting, I was chilling just when they thought the engine went. I still did it big. Pick of the litter, but ain't no kittens here. I'm like Huey Newt sitting in the king's wicker chair with the pistol near. My face is chiseled in the silverware with care. Spilling Bel Air on the thread I wear. I'm a threat out here. You better not let the cat out for air, yeah. I'm a threat out here. You better not let the cat out for air, yeah.
I used to think about the people in your life, and I think of Neil.
And you were sitting there right now when he said it, and you say, John, what's it about?
Yeah, I ain't no Superman businessman like you. You know, I'm just a gangster, I suppose.
The butcher coming, nigga. I won't shake your boss hand or kneel to the Pope. Me and Duffel like Gotti and Neil de la Croce. They cry crocodile tears when they broke. I'm tucking eagles in my belt and putting crocodile skin on a coat. Cutting bills from a sealed envelope. Niggas got 2 feet in the game and still don't got no idea how I go. As always, I only did what I know. Instinct start kicking in when the meat on your ribs getting low. Streets got a dark side to 'em, I watch for the double cross. They threw the triple at me, this made me trigger happy. Streets made me business savvy. Yeah, the bosses of all bosses. Capo the tootie cappy, let's start there. Look how we started, now the vets all peers. And I don't gotta cash a check all year. Let's address your fears, order your nightmare, chest your ears. Though chance but can't protect your chance. I thought more of my enemies. It'd be hard to avoid it. Easy chips we can make from our memory bank. It's about money how, when we all got.
And afterwards, that is directly following, I want to talk to you about something even bigger. Namely, this is Max Headroom. And what you're about to witness.
One, two. Man, them AI shit's getting too lifelike for my liking, man. Yeah, that shit too yeah. But what's going on?
Yo, what's up? Man, we ain't even do this all last week. I had to study all last week. Oh, you can put a 1 in the chat. All right, that's what's up. Yeah, all right, they can hear us. XL Pro TLR. What up, Playboy? What up, Bo? What's good with you, man?
First and foremost, let me go ahead and thank XL Pro for the $5 on the Cash App before we even get started. I appreciate that. Don't let that brother be alone. Not much, man. I'm just chilling in the cut. I kind of figured that you was deep in them books trying to go ahead past that exam, and congratulations to you again on that to passing that test. You know
Oh no, I didn't pass. I scored a 90 on the practice exams. I got 7 practice exams. I gotta schedule the actual exam, but the practice exams is hard enough. That's the first time I ever scored the 90. Highest I ever got was a 68.
Okay, but nonetheless, still on the practice test, you know what I'm saying? Practice make perfect, you know what I'm saying? Again.
Yes, sir.
I've just been chilling in the cut. I've been looking at these different AI platforms and everything, being using to my advantage, making songs. About to go ahead and drop a little couple of videos and everything, and appreciate everybody for the support for the songs policy clown show that was at the beginning of the intro. It pretty much sum up how I feel about what's going on in not only my city, but what's going on in politics throughout the entire country, which is so ridiculous right now. Man, what I mean, what's going on in this country? I'm gonna pass the mic to you.
No, I mean solid. Actually gonna play your other joint a little later in the show, the letters joint. The video for that shit is funny. No, AI is out of control, man. If you're not using AI to help you with some of your content, man, what you call it, you're kind of behind, man, because you could do a lot of dope stuff. But let's knock a couple of these joints out. You actually just sent me this Stephen A. Smith joint. So let's start with this joint, and then we're gonna run down the Twitter feed.
Marjorie Taylor Greene or a bunch of people on the right bloviating, talking out of both sides of their mouth, knowing that they're pushing for something that'll never happen, meaning invoking the 25th Amendment. That ain't gonna happen. As long as he's alive and breathing, Donald Trump's gonna be the president until the end of the year 2028. It's just a fact. The 25th Amendment will not be executed. Stop it. Just say what Stephen A. said. You got former Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene right there, 25th Amendment, not a single bomb has dropped on America. We cannot kill an entire civilization. This is evil and madness. Yeah. Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker. This is not foreign policy. It's a deranged madman threatening to wipe out an entire country. It's past time the 25th Amendment must be invoked. Stop it. All you're showing is how useless you are. To invoke the 25th Amendment, you're going to have to get the vice president to sign off, the Republicans in the House to sign off, cabinet members to sign off, basically declaring him unfit. It's something the president is fully capable of fighting by saying he's not unfit. And as a result, it's a reason why it's never been exercised in American history. Stop it.
Stephen is spot on. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you though, I'm glad. You know how they say shake the trees and snakes come out joint?
Oh yeah.
I'm glad this shit happened because all the influencers, the Candace Owens, the Tucker Carlsons, the Marjorie Taylor, that basically all hitched their wagon to the MAGA populist movement, which was sweeping the country, and like their star roads, they've been shaken out by but something solid. Their hands been played. We normally be talking about the rhinos, but
Yep.
I'm glad we're shaking the weakies out of the public. And you know what's funny is, old niggas aside, if you really monitor, I keep saying I be using some of social media as a sentiment analysis. Most the younger black dudes, they like, they 100 with this Iran shit. They don't nobody gives a fuck about that shit.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. So, but you sent me that, Joe. What was what's your shit on that?
So I feel like this is all trying to go ahead. So I feel like Marjorie Taylor Greene, even all the people that so-called were supporting Trump, they basically trying.
And unlike Marjorie Taylor,
they basically are trying to hide something in their own so-called closet that they are really rocking with, and they feel like if they so-called get on the liberal side, all they so-called bad deeds and bad ills will probably be buried behind with it, with nobody causing no investigations on them in the future. That's what my thoughts is. Also, I just feel like I even seen a video on Twitter, I should have sent to you too, of an Iranian woman who says that these people that want to go ahead and fight against all this, against Iran, the Iranians are saying like, no, we want this stuff to happen. We don't want to be basically a caliphate. We don't want to be under Sharia law. We are a peaceful, beautiful people. Literally, a woman said, I mean, she was basically trying to show herself in a video saying like, man, do you really want me to be all covered up with all these hijabs and everything? No, we didn't ask for this. You know what I'm saying? What Donald Trump is doing, he's trying to basically liberate people off of this so-called radical religious ideology.
No, 100%. I mean, that's why they got the internet turned off in Iran.
Matter of fact, didn't Obama do that with Libya almost?
I mean, Obama bombed 7 countries without congressional approval, and he killed and he killed Gaddafi. That's what I keep saying, bro. All these arguments. If I could beat your argument with a meme, you don't have an argument. People, I gotta. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like there's a meme for what you just said. There's a meme with Obama holding up a sign saying I bombed 7. You see what I'm saying, G? Motherfuckers with the gas prices I got to meet. That's what I said, bro. If I could beat your argument with a meme, you don't have an argument.
Yes, that one with
You know what I'm saying?
Biden's gas. Well, look, they don't talk about the eggs no more. The eggs,
I got a meme on the community tab with the gas prices from everybody from Clinton to now, and from Obama, gas prices were that high for 3 years straight. Biden, and then George W. before him, they got Trump's gas prices up for 3 weeks, and everybody's losing their minds. You see what I'm saying? Like, if I could beat your argument with a meme, you don't have an argument.
They love to argue though, just like perpetual children, especially the ones with breasts.
All right, let's do this. So Al Sharpton had the held the DEI convention. Well, I got two. I got one where the boy actually ran up on him, but I'm gonna do some comic relief first. So I like Jesse Waters over on Fox. He's he's got his own show. He's got his own producers and everything. But he's got one of the boys that works for him, and he be running around interviewing people in the street, asking them common sense questions and shit about the shit they're supposed to stand for, and he be clowning them because they don't know what they're talking about. So this one is he sent the white boy out, and this is Al Sharpton held a DEI convention, but none of the attendees knew what DEI meant.
Wow.
DEI was so watch this. Said, but they're all Team Kamala. So how long is this? All right, this is 3 minutes. So we're gonna go through this shit and laugh, and then I'm gonna do some other comic relief shit. Hold on, let's switch back over to my joint. Bang, here we go. Is my volume up? All the way up. Here we go.
No peace.
No peace. No glory.
No peace. No peace.
Oh, no peace.
What does it mean? No justice, no peace.
Oh God. It basically means I don't want to do this. I'm scared.
It just means simply that no justice, no peace.
Well, break it down for me.
I'm gonna break it down just like this. No justice, no peace.
Equality.
Would you say we're all equal now?
Of course.
If we're all equal now, then what's with DEI?
I can't really give you a profound answer on that.
DEI will help you with all your work.
Bro,
man, he was honest.
You can't make this shit up, bro.
At least the brother was honest.
No, but D, this is the voting constituency of the Democratic Party. Like this, you can't make this shit up. This is
I'll help you with your office work.
Not AI. Sorry.
DEI will help you with your office work.
All right. DEI.
Okay, what's that? You tell me what that is.
What?
Bro. These old people gotta go.
DEI.
DEI. What's the DEI?
Is DEI a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a bad thing. It is no equality. It is no fairness. It is no justice.
Al Sharpton says DEI is great.
Oh, okay. Well, if he says great, it's great.
Bang. There you go. There you go.
Kamala Harris is here. She might run for president again. Do you think she should do it? Are you Team Kamala?
Yes, I said. You
classic old Negro. We got some down here.
Well, Rob.
I'm Team Kamala all.
And yo, bro, you can't make this shit up. This is the shit we be talking about.
All the way.
This is.
Of course. Why would I?
It's about of course.
She's Indian. She's not a black woman.
Not be.
But she didn't win any swing states.
She's gonna swing those swing states. That's it.
How is she gonna swing those swing states?
She's gonna swing them. We gonna swing them. Listen, she's gonna swing them. When you have unfairness and people stealing states and votes, of course.
Who stole the votes?
You could just look who's in the White House.
He stole them.
You can. It's obvious.
Do you want to stop the steal?
We want to stop the steal now.
What are we going to do to protest?
We're going to get our people out.
We're going to march.
We're going to march.
Peacefully.
Patriotically.
I would. What is the best thing that Madam Vice President Kamala Harris has done while she was vice president?
I really don't know.
Bro, come on,
man. You
man.
can't make this shit up.
What boost?
Yo, but we be like, nah, but when we be saying these old Negroes, and then the Hotep Negroes, bro, it's a clown show. This is live on the spot at the Al Sharpton event.
This is the Policy Clown Show right here.
This is the Policy Clown Show.
She was able to negotiate peace talks.
Which peace talks did she negotiate?
I don't know.
How are y'all voting? They don't know, bro.
I hate this place, man. We gotta bring back the voting tests, man. I see what I hate that the white man had to go ahead and get voting tests to our ancestors, but now I can see why it needs to be implemented. Like, this is a running gag now. This is a running joke. Just like a bang right there. Her bang yang, not the bang yang. Oh, 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 oh.
Yo, look at this shit. Yo, you can't make this shit up. This is hilarious.
I don't even want to say stuff that I'm not really sure of.
I like that she stand with the Biden.
So if we elect
She likes that she stands with the Biden.
her again, we'll get more Biden. Is that good?
Biden wasn't that bad.
Biden was not that bad, except he was fucking retarded. This is what I'm saying. Like, bro, fucking useless.
He was not that bad.
No.
No.
Was Biden?
That's why you should not be getting your political advice from a Keisha, let alone an old Keisha.
Now this is prehistoric Keisha.
Bro. And hey, you know my thing. I don't think that we should vote a Keisha in the office for the next decade.
Oh, he wasn't really.
He wasn't with it, but he was great.
Yeah, he was great.
Yeah. Right.
He was great.
Who cares about the brain?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. This is really the level of like intelligence of these voters.
Joe Biden's going to be fine.
Kamala Harris is here. She didn't.
Oh wait, the final boss of the old niggas.
Was that Dan Davis? Oh, no,
That's Clyburn.
This nigga here.
The final boss of the old Negroes. Cannot mail. Wait. You know what? We just seen all these liberals.
The word liberal as an acronym, lacking in basic education, reasoning, and logic. Liberal.
You can't.
Them Clyburn.
This is the final boss of the old niggas.
Win any swing state, but she might want to be president again. How's that going to work?
Well, we'll see. I'm not going to get out in front of this process. I'm going to stay behind it, push it along.
Would you be Team Kamala?
Well, we'll see.
Johnny from Fox, how's it going? Is she running?
Can we just give it up again for my husband?
Who is a white man?
Look, that's Pete Booty Juice. He grew a beard.
He's about Pete Booty Cheeks.
Yeah, he grew a beard to look more masculine. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you went from bottom to the top?
Yeah, but he's definitely a soft bottom. Pause.
He's a soft black man, the safest man in America. He listens, he validates, and he never disagrees.
Unless it's about your self-care.
He's strong, but not too strong. Soft black man, your plush.
Cannot make this shit up, bro.
Mayor Pete. He says he wants to be president too.
Well, God bless him.
I'm not too keen
Whoa,
with
whoa.
He was too.
Did she just say God bless a homosexual mayor that's one?
I mean, it's a Keisha. What you expect?
Gay to be vice president.
Well,
Mr. Secretary, are you running? Are you running?
I don't have an answer for it now.
Oh, there goes Boo. Pete, he's never going to. And the problem is he got the nickname Booty Juice from Biden because Biden introduced him. Yo, the Democratic Party is a fucking joke.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing President Alfred E. Neumann.
If Kamala Harris and Donald Trump had a rematch, you choose?
I pick Donald Trump.
Who do you want to be the Democratic nominee?
Okay.
What?
There you go. See,
Did he say that?
He picked. There you go. You see what I'm saying to you? So he at the DEI joint. Yo, like I said, yo, the streets fuck with Trump. You know what I'm saying? He there with all the old Negroes, but he do know he voting for Trump. Look at that.
Neumann.
If Kamala Harris and Donald Trump had a rematch, you choose?
I pick Donald Trump.
Who do
Oh, you see that? Let's see who the old Negro gonna pick.
you want to be the Democrat nominee in 2028?
I'm gonna go with Kamala.
I'm going with Obama. You know he was gonna say that. You know he was gonna say that.
Yo, you can't make this shit up.
She's a sustainer. She's the queen. She's everything to the black race.
Yo, these dudes make the. I mean, it's what Hoop was saying last night. These dudes are such a bad look for the black male image.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out.
Kamala Harrison.
Just Kamala Harris.
Harrison.
I am Kamala Harris. I pronounce as she and her.
Do you know who I am?
The handsome fox. Drop it to his hot.
Ooh, here's Johnny.
She want that divested you. She better watch it. She gonna end up like the chicken Tanzania.
Johnny.
Oh, bro, that's a good segment. You can't make that shit up, bro. I told you, right? You can't make that shit up, bro.
These old niggas gotta go, man. They gotta go, man. Look, at least the youngin', he was like, man, I'm voting for Trump again. I mean, shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know, I'm just up here because my mom, my auntie dragged me up here.
Yo, you cannot make that shit up, bro.
Really
fucking go liberals.
The word liberal as an acronym, lacking in basic education, reasoning, and logic. Liberal.
Anything that I have. They also come on the.
Keisha literally said that, that's what Al Sharpton said we should do. If he said that, I guess we should do it. Like, no original thought, nothing.
Yo, what up, Detroit? Salute, Playboy. I see you, man. We just out here hanging out.
Detroit, what up?
What up, Playboy? Detroit 313 in the building.
We got more pricey games coming up in the second half of the show. Don't go away, folks. We got more pricey games coming up in the second half of the show. Don't go away, folks.
All right. Oh, you know the boy Eric Swalwell. He's resigning from Congress because he got the sex scandal, right?
Yeah.
But that's the same dude that was caught with the Chinese spy, Fang Fang. You feel me? That was caught with the Chinese and got got away with it. I'm glad we finally got him. So let's do this. This is Swalwell giving his apology now that he's caught.
A lot has been said about me today through anonymous allegations. And I thought it was important that you see and hear from me directly. These allegations of sexual assault are flat false. They are absolutely false. They did not happen. They have never happened. And I will fight them with everything that I have. They also come on the eve of an election where I have been the frontrunner candidate for governor in California. I do not suggest to you in any way that I'm perfect or that I'm a saint. I have certainly made mistakes in judgment in my past. But those mistakes are between me and my wife. And to her, I apologize deeply for putting her in this position. I also apologize to you if in any way you have doubted your support for me. But I think you know who I am. For over 20 years, I have served the public. As a city councilman, as a member of Congress, and as a prosecutor who went to court on behalf of victims, particularly on behalf of sexual assault victims. That's who I am and have always been. This weekend, I'm going to spend time with my family and friends. And I appreciate those who have reached out to me to show support. And I look forward to updating you very soon.
I'll look for more.
Oh my God.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
That was so.
Shit. Got your ass.
That was so hard, Warburg. He just pleaded his soul. He just tried to plead his case about he'll get some extra baritone cheeks on the side. That's on tape. The Trump playing the smallest violin in the background just add to the sweetness and the context of this. Like, you defended so-called sexual assault victims until you became what you was trying to protect them from. Damn.
That shit crazy, right? Yo, the Trump playing the violin in the back is diabolical, bro. That shit is diabolical. Hold on. Let's wait, don't have there. Wait, let me see what the sound is. What's my Jones? I was gonna say, is my Jones freezing up? Come on. Oh, I can't use it. They got the they got the copyrighted music. I like getting my streams monetized, Tommy.
I don't blame you.
Here we go. This is I think Saul sent me a piece of this.
Hey yo, as I look around this room,
they ran a young boy came and ran up on Al Sharpton's Democrat funded propaganda event. What you would call it recently, I think in the last 24 48 hours. So I think this is the clip of it.
Hey yo, as I look around this room, if you're 35 years old or younger, raise your hand. 4 people. So here's the thing, y'all in trouble. Yesterday you had Al Green up here talking about we need a Secretary of Reconciliation, and then that's going to include what he said was reparations, which, by the way, wasn't reparations. Reparations is more than a check, but the very first thing it is a check. And come this year during the midterms and in 2028, if you don't have our check, you won't get no vote. No check, no vote. Yeah, I know that ain't what you want to hear, but that's what's happening. All of y'all in here, with all due respect, you're beautiful, but you're old. You're not talking to the youth. You don't know how to talk to the youth. You try to tell us what to do. We're not having it no more. So if you want our vote, you got to come with our paper. We're not scared of Trump. We're not scared of anybody. Biden is a racist. Trump is a racist. Kamala is a racist. And if you don't have our money, you don't get our vote. Yeah, not. Who are you? Oh, all right, yeah. So like I was saying, I'm going to land my plane right there. But the Democrats are no better than the Republicans. No check, no vote. Y'all take care. And somebody get my man a tissue. He needed.
Yo,
man, with the voice and the hood saxophone with doing this.
Yo, the work we doing down here is really spreading, ain't it?
Man, he said you old niggas don't know how to talk to the youth, man. We ain't scared of y'all no more. Man, we ain't scared of Trump. We ain't scared of Biden. We ain't damn sure ain't scared of Kamala Harris, man. Look, if we don't get our coins, if we don't get our reparations by Friday, man, I'm killing. Yeah, let me stop. He was on his big worm. He was on his big worm.
You guys got fat while everybody starved.
Bro.
Nickel bag in the park gets sold. I went in.
All right. Yo, man, we need them bricks, Democratic Party, man. You know what I'm saying? We eating out, we hurting out there, man. The block need the bricks, baby. Bricks.
Yo, but that's the talking points from the space and the FBA. Yo, this whole You see what I'm saying? Like that whole old niggas gotta go shit. That shit spreading, man. First thing he said, who in here is 35 and under? 4 people. Yeah, that's what I thought. All y'all old niggas gotta go.
Bro.
That's that's what I thought. All y'all old niggas gotta go. Let's play this by Black.
Whenever you see the Democrats come out and give a speech.
Hold on. Let's play this by Black Alpha Network. He said, time's up for Agent Al Sharpton and the dinosaur Democrats. You have been canceled by the certified Black Roots. A lot of that, and like I said, a lot of that is outgrowth from this Black Manosphere red pill sector, and then you know, we took the gender politics and then just extended it to regular domestic politics, and now this is another like mutation of it. We spreading like cancer, bro. We spreading like cancer. You know what I'm saying? And the old nigga's gonna be the first to die.
Whenever you see the Democrats come out and give a speech, that's an anti-delineation speech. Anytime you see the Democrats come out and they have a convention, that's an anti-delineation convention. Anytime you see somebody pop up on the internet and they talking disrespectful about the new Black media, those are anti-delineation movements. Everything is anti-delineation, but it's cloaked to something else. I want you to understand that. Lock that in. Put it in your soul, family. Everything you hear come from people who are non-FBA is to stop FBA from delineating, because FBA stopped them from scamming. FBA done F the whole block up. Trust me when I tell y'all, ain't nobody stronger than us, man. Check the track record, baby. We winning right now. They took this non-action network, okay, because they ain't never put in no damn action, and they done pulled out Kamala Harris and everybody. Who gonna tell them, Black Americans, who gonna tell them that we ain't rocking with the Democratic Party? So everything they're doing right now is just one last gasp. This is why every time you turn around, everybody says foundation. Everybody says reparations. Everybody got a little point to prove, but ain't no points being proved. Fam, if you got a drinking habit, okay, and it consumes you, then you just need to go ahead and be quiet about certified foundational Black Americans. We are out of your league, okay? And we out of a lot of people's league. I don't know why the Democrats think that they just gonna circle the block, come back around, and try to hustle us. We already ruined your plantation. You already don't exist. We already whooping you from pillar to post. I mean, damn, spare yourself the embarrassment. We don't want no damn reparations and forms of hugs and apologies and the damn reconciliation. They used to just walk in the door with disrespect. They can't do that no more. So everything now has to be twisted and tangled, toe up. You can't get that off on us, man. It don't work that damn way. You go ask a Democrat to bring up Black Americans and be absent of Donald Trump, be absent of the diaspora or the Black and brown. They can't do it. They can't talk about us specifically and directly. Now, they didn't mind dilly-dallying their asses on up to the UN to get wholeheartedly supportive of reparations for Africans, but notice nothing about us, because when you're dealing with the system of supremacy, you're dealing with two sides of the same coin. And what is that coin? It's all anti-us, okay? And we get rid of both of them at the same damn time.
I mean, these sound good. I mean, sounds like you still need to wake up just a little bit. I like
you see how that shit is spreading? The two sides of the same coin argument is a water is wet argument, but in general, this whole my whole thing is this: as long as anything whittles away at the base of the Democratic Party's power structure, I'm for it. You see what I'm saying? And the rest of that shit we could work out in the aftermath of them taking the certified L.
AOC versus Madame Vice President Harris. When AOC wins, there is no way that Black women are going to fall in line and vote for a Latina to be president of the United States. Unfortunately, the B-dub is outnumbered by said Latina woman. So, yeah.
Well, we won't find out how powerful this coalition, Lakeisha, is during the midterms and the 2028 elections, because they slowly have lost all their leverage, especially under Trump. You see, he ain't care. He got rid of all them goddamn jobs.
Well, I think first and foremost, you have to look at this whole issue from a holistic standpoint. In the short term, I believe what you have to have is you must have a surge in these most violent communities where you simply flood the zone with police officers. And that means setting up roadblocks. That means checking IDs. That means searching cars. Now, here's what also needs to happen. These are largely African-American and Hispanic neighborhoods where you're seeing this outbreak of violence. And the people there are going to have to, frankly, let me be very clear, shut the hell up by complaining about a significant police presence. You cannot, on one hand, complain about violence and saying you're living in dead zones, you're living in a war zone, but then you complain about the prison industrial complex.
Yeah, telling black people to shut the hell up and stop complaining. What you doing complaining about mass incarceration? And it sounds like he supports the National Guard coming to town. It's amazing because he don't support it now. Nah, because it's Trump in office. But when it wasn't Trump, yeah, he was supportive. He wanted National Guard presence. You heard him. He said they need to flood the zone with roadblocks. And we need to stop complaining about cops and being overly policed. What I'm getting to is that they change their politics based on whatever the establishment say do, they do.
There you go.
That's when Roland Martin hairline was in its infancy of creeping to the middle of his forehead, and he was about 100 pounds lighter. See, he was all with the echelons of the liberal Democrats was right behind it. But as you see, since Trump is basically the same Democrats from the 90s, but just with a Republican clothing on, he feel like the country is going to the crapper. He feel like Trump is a tyrant and everything. But when it was Biden or any other Democrat leader in office, everything was okay. Everything was going according to plan. Hell, he even basically said, like, we need more of it. These bought and paid for bootleg agents of basically now chaos. Roland Martin and anybody that's in liberal media are basically agents of chaos. I'll land my plane there.
No, spot on. Wait, here's the this is what I wanted to play earlier. The Jabba Val.
Ooh, yeah, play her. Look, what was from Shrek the
conviction in taking that position as opposed to just realistically whether or not it would happen?
Oh, absolutely. I said that a week ago that we should invoke the 25th Amendment. As you point out, that is something that unfortunately by the process we have, and there was actually a bill that was introduced, I think it was last session by Jamie Raskin to change that process, by the way, should we ever get control of the House back. But right now, invoking the 25th Amendment requires the vice president and then requires him to get a majority of the cabinet. And so I have taken the position that we need to do whatever we can to get him out, impeach him, invoke the 25th Amendment, push for him to resign, whatever it is.
Do you support using the 25th Amendment? Obviously, J.D. Vance is not the guy to do it. This cabinet is not going to do it. But your colleague, Ro Khanna, who I spoke to earlier this week, was talking about the need for a moral position and moral conviction in taking that position as opposed to just realistically whether or not it would happen.
Oh, absolutely. I said that a week ago that we should invoke the 25th Amendment. As you point out, that is something that unfortunately by the process we have. And there was actually a bill that was introduced, I think it was last session by Jamie Raskin to change that process, by the way, should we ever get control of the House back. But right now, invoking the 25th Amendment requires the vice president and then requires him to get a majority of the cabinet. And so I have taken the position that we need to do whatever we can to get him out, impeach him, invoke the 25th Amendment, push for him to resign, whatever it is.
Do you support using the 25th Amendment?
Yo, their entire stance, the Democratic Congress, they're actually not doing any work at all for the party or for the constituents. They're entirely focused on fighting the president, who honestly, Trump pretty much ignores them. He just is going full speed ahead with his policy initiatives and the things he said he was going to do once he got elected, with his mandate. I mean, that's why, like, I think I said it last night. Hoop was talking about it. He was like, Trump be saying some crazy stuff here, he be saying some crazy stuff there. And then when I was like, yeah, but I mean, the bottom line at the end of the day, old boy gets stuff done, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? He's going full speed ahead with the checklist. You may not like how everything is done, but you got movement. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing is, though, the things that they don't like is actually, like, he rescued not one but two pilots, and they was mad about that. How dare you rescue our armed service members that was caught behind enemy lines and almost had to break to death and bringing them here to safe and sound back to their family? How dare you? It's got to give. It's really got to give. They hate Trump. She looked like Lord Farquaad from Shrek. Lord Farquaad from Shrek has been stirring the pot for the last couple of weeks. First, she won reparations for the illegals over here and rights to vote. Now she want to go ahead and implement the 25th Amendment onto our President Trump because they don't like what he's been saying. They don't like what his so-called actions of basically trying to quell so-called nuclear holocaust dealing with Iran, and which we are winning. They just want to go ahead and draw straws and want to go ahead and gaslight the public, the masses, into believing that he's just a bad guy. And all along, all they want to do is get back in the House, get back in the Senate, get back to making our country go back into the crap and go back to the status quo of yesteryear, and we're done with that.
Oh, 100%. I don't know. I think, oh wow, what's this? This is good. I mean, all in all, between Roland and the rest of this Democrat, like I said, we're going to see how this shit plays out. I'm going to see how it plays out in the midterms. We got about 5 months for damage control to be done over the this Iranian incident to see if he's completely is going to lose out on the midterms. Oh wait, no way. Hold on for a second.
What?
You know the "Why Are You Gay" guy? Hold on, let me repost it.
What about him?
I didn't know he was. I guess he's so famous off of this. He's out.
Oh, yeah, he getting a bag, bro. He got a little mini series, all that.
No,
he's good bread.
Wait, he's out here doing content. Hold on, let me. Oh, I'm going to download it. Hold on. I'm going to download this shit. This shit is hilarious. It just popped up on my fucking feed. Hold on.
Let's take a look. See.
I know. I'm bringing it up. Hold on.
How you became the gayest of all of them.
I'm about to turn this into a drop.
Shame. Why are you gay? No, you can't deny you are gay. And you got gay friends who are telling everyone how you became the gayest of all of them. Shame.
No.
Why are you gay? No, you can't deny you are gay. And you got gay friends who are telling everyone how you became the gayest of all of them.
Wow.
Shame.
Shame on you.
Oh, I'm about to turn this into a drama.
Why are you gay?
Bro.
Yo, the
I
internet
that
is
being played too many times. No, man, I'm seeing that play too many times, man. Oh my goodness, bro.
Yeah. Internet is the gift that keep on giving. God
bless the internet. God bless the internet.
Yo, I'm about to turn that into a drop. I'm about to make a whole bunch of Roland Martin shorts and put that at the end of it. We'll do one for Bakari Sellers, for Mark Lamont Hill. Every time I do a short with them, that's going to be at the end of that shit. That's hilarious, bro.
Oh, man. FD Signify, all of them, man. Yeah.
Oh, FD Signify, yeah, they're all going to get it. Yo, they are all, yo. Yo, oh, they got the rats jumping the ship.
Wow, definitely Van Jones. Definitely Van Jones. All the rest. Oh my. Yeah, it's gonna be played a lot.
No, I'm gonna download it. I'll send it to you. That shit's hilarious. I was gonna hold on. Let's see what's this? Who's this? Oh yeah. Let's do my man Scott Jennings.
Accused of rape. He's now under criminal investigation. What's happening here is insane because of what it tells us about the Democrats and our media class. First of all, let's start with Swalwell himself, who is a massive hypocrite. There are troves of videos of him and statements from over the past few years attacking Republicans, attacking President Trump, claiming they were protecting predators and abusers. He was on this all the time. Let's listen to Swalwell here in cut number 8.
216. I was the 216th person to sign the Epstein petition to release all of the files and finally bring justice for these victims. So we're just 2 away. 2 more members sign it, and we are on our road to justice. I was proud to do it as a former prosecutor, as somebody who has spent my time in Congress working to stand up for the rights of victims. And now I'm calling on my Republican colleagues. It's not about red team versus blue team. This is about sexual assault victims who deserve justice. Do the right thing. Go sign that petition.
Eric Swalwell standing up for victims? What an absolute liar. It's a total joke. All this time he was out attacking Donald Trump and the administration over the Epstein files. He himself, well, he knew what he had going on. The problems, in my opinion, run much deeper, though, than just Swalwell's hypocrisy and his disgusting behavior. Now, as I was reading all this, as the dam was breaking, what I was reading was that everyone knew it. Open secret was a phrase that you would see. The most well-known thing on Capitol Hill, quote, he was a problem even before he got to Congress. You had Democrats and reporters, media types saying all of this. Every single one of them. Oh yeah, we all knew. Why didn't somebody report this until the middle of a gubernatorial campaign? They let these women, these kids, these interns, these young women on Capitol Hill suffer in silence. And for what reason? To protect this Looney Tunes Eric Swalwell because he was good at going out and attacking Donald Trump. I mean, let's be honest. That's why he was under their protection.
Spot on. Well,
spot on. That boy good.
Oh, Scott Jennings always kills. He needs his own show. He's the closest thing to like the old school television news anchors that I used to see growing up, whether they were on the left or the right. They were just like I don't know if I guess you would call them like Tim Russert from the original Meet the Press. My dad used to watch Meet the Press and Face the Nation every Sunday. Tim Russert was fairly liberal leaning, but he was just a hardcore journalist. Tim Russert was like Meet the Press on Sunday. If you were on either side of the aisle, he did not make that shit easy for you. He's the first one that started. You know how we got receipts on the internet? Tim Russert was the first one with the receipts on television. He'd be like, he'd be like, so what is your take on this? Well, I'm just asking because 3 months ago you said this. And he'd be right in her face. So can you explain the discrepancy between your two takes on this? Yo, Meet the Press used to be rough, bro.
Yeah, that was a little bit before my so-called frontal lobe had fully developed. I couldn't even grasp up on them things when it's probably originally young. So yeah, I probably could watch it now and be like, damn, they was talking like this back then. Damn.
No, I mean just what you want. Journalism was just you just had so many all-star journalists back in the day. Walter Cronkite, all those guys. It was more about whether you were on the left or the right. If you know what I'm saying, like they would just get to the story. But news used to be like just the facts, man. You know what I'm saying? You had like opinion pieces and stuff, but those were more like editorials, and people knew that they were reading the editorial. Like now, that shit is they just blatantly lying to you. They just, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I believe everything had changed by 2012 with the editorials and journalism by that time. Yep, 2012. That's why I stopped reading the paper.
You said about in 2012?
Yep, about 2012.
Let me see. Let me see if I can find a Gutfeld dialogue.
Oh yeah,
monologue real quick.
No, we gotta have some Gutfeld. And it's just the liberals, the Democrats using all these. They still have the department DHS shut down, and these TSA people, even though they is Trump like paying them or something like that? But they still.
I think Trump and Elon were paying them out of pocket.
Okay. If the citizens of this country, the voters, don't see how far that these liberals will go, just go ahead and have their way and prove a point, they will go ahead and keep other people from actual living, and they basically made them into slaves. Yeah. I hope people remember this and use common sense. Don't ever vote for one of these people ever again, even if they try going. Yeah. Oh man. There was something else I wanted to go ahead and say. Damn. We already talked about. Yeah, they talking about Kamala gonna run again, but who gonna be her running mate? It might be AOC. So I don't know. I really want to see Ted Cruz running. Probably win him or my boy the Vice President Vance.
Man, what do you say about Vice President Vance?
I hope that he actually runs and win in 2028.
Well, it's either going to be Vance or Rubio. And Rubio showed out so well during this war. As Secretary of State, people are really he's at the top of people's list. But then part of me thinks that a lot of people are saying that to try and put a wedge between Vance and Rubio, try and start some infighting.
Mm-hmm. Because they didn't know they'd be a great power ticket to win the next presidency. Hey, Rubio, Gen Xer?
I'm not sure, but I mean, here's what I will say. I've been saying this. I think Rubio Vance is the ticket. That's the ticket, and I don't care. Like, it could be Vance president, Rubio vice president, or vice versa. They're both young enough. But I think Rubio just impressed everyone so much with the war. You saw him taking the press, and he was during the interviews and all the initial negotiations. Now, although like now, Trump sent Vance over to try and close what type of deal that could be made with the ceasefire. I think they kind of already knew the ceasefire wasn't going to happen anyway. They kind of, the thing is, they got to make the gesture in public. So when they go, they like can do like the blockade and then do things that are far more stringent. They have cause. You know what I mean?
Lord forbid that they want to go ahead and cause and give Donald Trump a war crime after his presidency for this thing going on in Iran. Lord forbid.
Well, that's what I was saying before, that during the last 2 years of his presidency, he's got to go after all of his enemies hard. Like, he's really got to take these motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? So that they don't come after him after pardon me, after he's left office, because they are like psychopaths.
Assault allegations. The congressman's now under criminal
psychopaths.
No, I mean, honestly and truly, a lot of this shit is like Democratic Party really been operating like fascists right in our faces, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Locking people up, having people under. Yeah, exactly. Censorship, having people under surveillance, locking people in there, like the whole shit, the propaganda. Yeah, they've been
methods.
100%. Yeah, they've been 100% acting like acting like fascists. All right, here, let's play some of this Jesse Waters.
Fox News alerts Swalwell's finished. His campaign for governor is officially over, and hours ago he resigned from Congress after several sexual assault allegations. The congressman's now under criminal investigation by the Manhattan District Attorney. 4 women have come forward. Sexual assault allegations, as well as harassment, explicit messages, and unwanted advances. One former staffer says he raped her while she was heavily intoxicated. All she remembers is waking up and he was sucking on her toes. She claims he left her bruised and bleeding. Years later, she says it happened again. Both times, she couldn't consent.
I went to the bathroom and I don't remember anything after that.
You don't remember anything?
I remember the next day, I can see flashes of that evening of him on top of me pushing him off, him grabbing me. It was a lot more aggressive. It was aggressive.
Did you say no?
Yes, I said no. In my flash that I can recall, I was pushing him off of me saying no.
And what did he do?
He didn't stop.
He didn't stop. And you woke up the next morning?
I woke up the next morning naked, alone in his hotel room.
He allegedly sent her a video of himself sitting on a plane, rubbing himself. And in a different incident, she accused him of exposing himself in the car, asking, "Would you help me out?" Medical records and text messages corroborate the timing of some of these allegations. A second woman says she met him through politics, ended up drunk in his hotel room, total blackout. Another woman says Swalwell bombarded her with nudes over Snapchat, so the messages disappear. Even showed up at her house, uninvited. Fox News is reporting that tomorrow, another alleged victim will hold a press conference in Beverly Hills. Swalwell was a vocal supporter of Me Too, believe all women. He crucified Kavanaugh, no due process.
Either, Ari, this person committed these horrific acts, or he is the single unluckiest person in the world for these people to conspire and make up lies against him.
Swalwell must have had a guilty conscience because he acted like a real saint. Swalwell became famous for fighting Trump. That's it.
I was muted. I said, you know who this is? This is the white Tony Gaskins.
January 6th, impeachment. He didn't fight for California. He just spent all day online and on TV antagonizing the president. So when the scandal hit, every Democrat in California said, Swalwell who? The congressman's denying the most damaging claims, saying this, quote, "I will fight the serious false allegations that have been made." And the media, they're patting themselves on the back. They think they took him down.
Dramatic end of the weekend news in California and a real testament to the power of investigative reporting.
The media didn't take him down. They propped him up. Reporters are now coming out of the woodwork saying, we knew the guy was a creep for years. It was an open secret all over Washington. So why did it take so long for Swalwell to go down? This has Democrat fingerprints written all over it. They used Swalwell as a weapon to attack Trump and protected him until he became their problem. California has a jungle primary. See, only the top two move on. And the polls were showing the two Republicans could potentially make it. Democrats would have been cooked, locked out. So they might have Me Too'd Swalwell to open up a lane for Potatoes Porter or billionaire Tom Steyer. Democrats know how to play dirty. They either shoot you or coup you. Quick, clean, no questions, fall in line. Or you're next.
Spot on. That's what I said. He's starting to sound like Tony Gaskins. I've actually always found all the dudes that are extra pro women.
Not Tony Gaskins, bro. Damn, not Tony Gaskins, man.
Yeah.
Scanner Arsdale, what's up? Scanner 90210. But Tony Gaskins, well, why are you gay? Yeah, man, we gonna have fun with that damn job, man. In the future, we gonna have fun with that damn job. But yeah, I found it ironic that he was the biggest advocate, the biggest spokesperson for all these women that have been battered and used and abused sexually by men in high positions of power and whatnot. And he was the dirty dick Chad out here trying to go ahead, stick his Peter Weeder and basically what's the word I'm looking for? He was scaring the hoes. Yeah, being a little thirsty on little Brad and everything, being a little thirsty, but he's scaring the women away, and he taking it, getting them all drunk and everything. Oh my goodness.
That's the Democrat. That's the Democratic way. That's the that's what you would call it. That's the Bill Clinton way.
No, you know what? You was not lying, because he's like the 100 Democrat that basically said that the Republicans, mainly Trump, is a pedophile, or a PDF style.
Yeah, you going all out, huh?
Man. He's all these things, and they kind of found out they the main ones getting caught with the stuff on their laptop. They're the ones getting caught with their stuff in the tweets and everything. They're the ones got all these women coming out with these exposes. They dry snitching on them, telling them, he touched me. He touched me. He used his power to abuse me. All that.
I mean, I think they got they got wild issues on both sides of the party. The only difference, everyone else's main concern with the Democrats is that they pushing these weird policy agendas on the public. You know what I'm saying?
Just like
they got they pervs and assaulters on the Republican side as well, or on the right in general. But they're they keeping that shit in the privacy of their homes. They're not pushing. They're not trying to make that shit public policy.
Nope.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Nope.
I think that's the big difference.
They just trying to go ahead and turn America into a way mob republic. That's it. They just want all these people to have their voice and have all their rights be voiced and not be forsaken. Therefore, we can't talk bad about them. So they could do anything they want to anybody that can't defend and protect themselves, mainly children.
No, spot on. You said the Tony Gaskin stream was hilarious. Yeah, that shit. The Tony Gaskin thing is that shit. I'm wondering if he's still making videos or.
He is. He got part 2 that I forgot to break down. I'll probably do that later on this week. You know what I'm saying? It ain't over. It ain't over. Oh, there's another chick out here trying to talk bad about the manosphere, trying to get her little channel. I mean, she got more subs than a nigga, you know, whatnot. But she trying to talk bad about the manosphere, talking about it's going from went from good faith to bad law, something like that. So I gotta go ahead and examine her, put her on a t-shirt real quick.
You said put on a t-shirt? That's funny.
Oh yeah, man. I smoke these you see my last thumbnail while I'm smoking on a Tony Gaskin pack.
Mm-hmm. All right, shit. Hold on. Let's take a quick music break and we get closing statements, huh? Here's Bang.
Oh, baby. Yeah. Grown up shit. Kids not allowed in the living room type shit. Fendi socks match the robe. The flyest nigga on the whole globe. My front gate got a whole code. Talking business on the phone with some Muslims out in Yemen in the gold dome. Fashion week in Athens, Greece, eating spinach with some old hoes. You old niggas broke and it shows. You gotta sell tickets to get paid for your shows. I get paid either way it goes. I get paid even if nobody goes. Bitches see me and say life goes. Your lady want me, that's how life goes. I might let her give me head, it depends on how the night goes. Got a stable full of white toes. Green beam on the top, I nickname that bitch the light pole. Tennis bracelet hanging off a nigga wrist and it's white gold. Everything I do is ice cold. Bitch, I'm stamped like a brick. The hood show me love every chance that they get. I'm the man. I ain't in the romance, I admit. But I still hold hands with my chick. Ice Lord, fly shit. Big 4/5 on my hip, like a sidekick. My life is like a crime flick. Wine cellar in the crib, worth the moose, nigga Don shit. I came a long way from my mom's shit. I made it cause I grinded. My last vinyl cost 100 cause I signed it. Niggas need to be reminded. Seen the top 5 list and I climbed it. Turn this up and rewind it. Come on. Niggas talk tough when you FaceTiming until shit turn violent. Real talk.
Every man walking this planet who's having a baby should have a DNA test. I don't give a damn if you married. I don't give a damn how mad your wife gonna be for asking her. It's not about her. It's about your own protection. If you're dealing with a woman who's opposed to it, it already lets you know the caliber of woman that you're dealing with. I have a son. You goddamn right I got a DNA test on mine and we were married. Was she upset? Yes. Did she get over it? Yes. Would I ever get over the thought of me raising another man's son? No. Fuck that. I'll be damned. Oh man, I'm thinking this kid's not mine, but if I ask her for a DNA test, man, I think she's gonna be mad. And the fuck up. Every man should have a DNA test for every single child that he has.
That's still Coop with our public service announcement.
Damn right. Damn right.
Oh damn, we already at 123 mark. Let's end with this one. Hold on. Every time I do that. Let's end with this one, and then I'll get a closing statement from you, Mr. O. Here we go. Let's end this on a good note. This is the porn star with the heart of gold. You know, the porn star with heart.
I a guy with stage 4 cancer. Rest in peace, Jake Marshall. But
Rest in peace.
yes,
Rest in
but
peace.
his dream was to star before he died. So
cute.
I gave him my on Ryan's podcast. Actually, I love that. Briefly, we used all the funds to help with his treatment. So he went from stage 4 to stage 3.
Wow, Kazumi using her for good.
I a guy with stage 4 cancer. Rest in peace, Jake Marshall. But
Rest in peace.
yes,
Rest in
but
peace.
his dream was to star before he died. So
cute.
I gave him my on Ryan's podcast, actually.
I love that.
Yeah, and
Wow.
then briefly we used all the funds to help with his treatment. So he went from stage 4 to stage 3.
Wow, Kazumi using her for good.
I a guy with stage 4 cancer. Rest in peace.
Man.
But
Rest in peace,
yes,
rest in
but
peace.
his dream was to star before he died.
That's
So
cute.
I gave him my on Ryan's podcast, actually.
I love that.
Yeah, and
Wow.
then briefly we used all the funds to help with his treatment. So he went from stage 4 to stage 3.
Wow, Kazumi using her for good.
I a guy with stage 4 cancer. Rest in peace, Jake Marshall. But
Rest in peace.
Can't make that shit up.
Bro. I mean, they say it's supposed to heal all wounds and everything, heal all. I mean, she ain't a bad looker either. I mean, shit. I mean,
that's Kazumi. That's the Asian gangbang, bro.
yeah, she a baddie. I mean, he went out. I guess he went out in style. Then I mean, shit.
That box is toxic waste, bro.
Yeah, well,
that box is toxic waste.
Yeah. I mean, this is true. I mean, they pretty much. I mean, they pretty much all basically the same at this point. I mean, if you're gonna do it, he did for the visuals.
All right, man. Closing statements. We get up out of here. We've been here like an hour and a half.
Yeah, man. It would seem like, but yeah, we had a lot of things to cover. We talked about these crazy libtards. They don't know what DEI mean. But they'll still vote for Kamala, except for that young, smart young man that said otherwise. Also, salute to the gentleman that basically said the quiet part out loud, literally in public on the microphone, said, all you old people, y'all gotta go. That is a sentiment in the space that we have been preaching ever since the previous election that was stolen by the Biden administration. And now we see with all these so-called awfuls and dildos that's running the government and protesting out in the goddamn streets of Chicago, New York, California, everywhere else. They ain't got nothing better else to do. They just want to go ahead, be a thorn in our side, be a rock in our shoe. They ain't really trying to give off no wisdom. They're just trying to take all our funds and keep theirs until they go off to go up to the upper room. And we trying to make sure that they go out the most uncomfortable way as possible, but they put us in this position. The Al Greens, the Maxine Waters, and all what have them. Roland Martin, still a Democratic shield. Your own frat brothers come to you. They come to you. They come for your head. FBAs, we come to you. We come for your head. There's no place you could turn to. The so-called space of being black. Your services in the community are no longer needed. Just like how G Money told to Fat Man Smitty, and Keisha came out with the lullaby. You know what the rest is. And I land my plane there.
All right, well played. I was up here muted. I was trying to find. I'm gonna play this before we dip out. Here's now I want to play the papers and shit.
Oh my!
No, it's letters.
Yep.
Bang! Here we go. I had to close. I had to close the window. StreamYard be having all your stuff dragging. It's crazy.
Yeah, they gotta do better for all this money I'm paying every month.
They be having all your shit dragging. Perfect. Here we go. Let me do my share screen real quick. I'm gonna play this and then yeah, I seen this last week. This is on Mr. O channel. You killing them with the AI videos. Oh, hold on, let me turn the music off.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, nigga? The M, the I, the S, the T, the E, the R, O, W, the I, and F, O letters. My mic sound nice. Check one. Check one. The M, the I, the S, the T, the E, the R, O, W, the I, and F, O letters. Sound nice. Rougher than these corny clowns and they tone. Got a body of bars harder than stone. Flows colder than shower and chill. Damn, these mumble fucks getting overthrown. Substance, less shit. Just clout and hooks. Auto-tune drones on they phone. While real skill gets buried alive. Fuck that noise, I'm snatching the throne. Syllable stack and attack like a SWAT team. Dissect the rack, living flat. Multi-connecting dots till they bring you a backflip. No cap, that's a fact. Punchline hit like a badge on the block. Security check, leave them shocked and cracked. Info dropping grenades in their fake ass parade. Watch the whole game react. The M, the I, the S, the T, the E, the R, O, W, the I, and F, O letters. My mic sound nice. Check two. The M, the I, the S, the T, the E, the R, O, W, the I, and F, O letters. Sound nice. Today's rap all glitter, no grit, just soft shit floating on streams like ghosts. I'm bringing back the skill, the real, the ill, exposing these frauds and they boasts. Complex schemes weave tighter than a noose. Leave them hanging down, they cooking on smoke. Call to action loud, pick the pen up, spit truth or get shook and revolt. I'm the remedy, enemy to the trend, bend the game till it snaps in half. No more party kings on the throne of trends. I'm storming the stage with the crab bar, sharper than a fresh razor blade. Fade these fakes till they for the past. Mr. O.W. the info, skill resurrected. Now the whole world for the last. Yeah, bring that shit back. O.W. the info, let it breathe. New shit for the 2026. Holla at your boy. M, the I, the S, the T, the E, the R, O, W, the I, and F, O letters. My mic sound nice. Check two. The M, the I, the S, the T, the E, the R, O, W, the I, and F, O letters. Sound nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a little more stuff in the works. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go ahead and make summer 2026 something to remember Mr. O, aka Prophecy by.
All right, bet. Hold on, okay. All right, guys, that's a wrap. We'll be back tomorrow, and until then, man. Good night and good luck.
And afterwards, that is directly following, I want to talk to you about something even bigger. Namely, this is Max Headroom. And what you're about to witness is